So today's video is featuring a diaper stroller for a little boy. So let's go on and get into it.
A journey through time.
Hey y'all, hey! Welcome to A Journey Through Time. My name is Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So we're gonna make a diaper stroller. This is my first time trying my hand at this. So we're gonna create, mess up, and all this stuff together. So let's go on and get into it. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna first start off with two of the Hobby Lobby boxes. I'm using the brown ones, and I'm using two of the bottoms instead of a bottom and a lid. Okay. If you want to know the sizes of these boxes, they are, let's see, 18.0 times 13.3. They are $5.49 at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so let me show you what I already have done. So this is going to be the bottom, and this is going to be the top of it. What we're going to do is we're going to stick this inside of the box just like this. Okay, this is our foundation. This is how we're gonna get it to look the way we want it to look, and this is how it looks on the inside. Now I want to line the box first before I do anything else. So what I'm thinking about doing first is just going and putting some kind of lining in it. So I bought these little cloths from not from Dollar Tree, from Walmart. They were $1.37. So we'll start with this one first. So I'm going to take this off, open this on up, take all the stickers off of it. We don't need that anymore. And I'm gonna try, what is that? What is that on it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to use it to cover the inside of the box. So this here is not something that I tried off camera or anything. I'm kind of doing it with you guys. So all I'm doing is just laying it just like this, pushing it down a little bit, because a lot of this isn't going to be seen because the diapers are going to be covering it. But the parts that's going to be seen is the parts that we need to work on. So I seen someone else do this. And I said, I really want to try to do this. So here I am trying. Let's see how well it goes. So I'm going to take some hot glue and I'm going to apply it. You can't see this, but see if I can turn it around when you can. I'm going to take the hot glue and I'm going to try to apply it just to the end right here. Just the edges over here at the end of the box all the way up. So I get to the corner, and then I'm going to take the fabric. What is glue hot? Take the fabric and fold over like so. Kind of like that. And I'm gonna do this all the way around.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess
It's okay if this is here because the Pampers are going to hide that. And you could secure the inside a little bit, putting a little glue in there. Making sure that it stays down where we want it to. Kind of like that. Okay. Okay, y'all. So we've already covered the one part of the box. And y'all know, I don't know if you got the chance to see it because my stuff seems to be clicking off and clicking on. But I only did it to here because the box slides in right here. And there's no need to put fabric there. Okay. So I'm going to put that over there out the way. And so now this is the bottom half of it. And what I'm doing is the same thing. I'm just trying to at least try to put some kind of backing on here.
I like to be away my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Okay, y'all, we got all of the fabric around the box. So now I want to take this ribbon I have that I got from Walmart, and I'm gonna run it all the way around the box. I'm gonna glue it. It's gonna be hot, yes, but I'm gonna take a little bit of glue. Probably need to get me a stick or something because I know this is hot. And I'm gonna stick it right there. Right on the side right there. Just press it down. Another glue stick out because that one is done for. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to go around the box. And this is just a preference. You don't have to. You could skip this whole part. But when we get ready to put the diapers on, I want to make sure that it's far enough down where you don't see any of these tacky lines from the fabric. So the best way to do that is to add some blue glittery sitting at the bottom of it. Bring it down to the other one on this side and cut it. I'm sorry if y'all can't see this. I'm almost done with it. Okay. There we go. Now, my seams have blue trim around it. Okay. So now that we put the blue trim on, We're gonna take the Pampers. I made 50 of these. And I don't know if let's see. Just take it and roll it up really nice and tight. Just like that. Put a rubber band on it and you're ready to go. I used fishing line instead. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna lay this just like this. Now, this is a challenge of its own because the Pampers don't always want to lay the way you want them to lay. Okay. But you adjust them and keep going. So some of them are stand up just as nice, and then the other ones will fall over. And what I'm doing right now is just laying them here. And I'm trying to go all the way around the box with it.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray.
See, they be like this sometimes. So you can just straighten up the bottom wherever you want it to be. Where to be flat enough, where to sit for you. So I have the It's a Baby Boy ribbons that I got from Walmart also. And they were $3.47. Tape off of them. But before I use those, I think I'm gonna use the big ribbon. I just got some regular ribbon from Walmart as well, blue. And it was $2 something, I think $2.49. Okay, so I'm gonna take this ribbon and I'm gonna go around these Pampers and pray that it does what I need it to do. So right now, what we're trying to do, and I don't know why I'm whispering, trying to go around the perimeter. Hold on. Cut it right here. Terrible cut, terrible cut. It's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go around the entire perimeter with this ribbon. All the way around, all the way around. And I'm gonna try to tie it right now. I feel like it's tying, and I'm pulling it really tight. Really tight. And I'm only doing that so I can go on and shift these the way I want them to be in here. And go ahead on and stick the rest of these that I couldn't get in because it was off the table. Let's stick those in there. Like so. And I think I'm gonna tie a knot, y'all. don't know if that's really a good idea or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now I'm just pressing it down. I'm trying to see if there's any spaces left, which there is. And if you have any spaces left, just stick some more Pampers in there until it's good and snug and really tight all the way around. So basically that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going around it and trying to get it adjusted the way how I want it to look. That's the fun part. Gotta make sure they all turn in the same direction. Okay. And see, the tighter they are on here, I'm noticing the more secure it is with the ribbon that is. Okay. Kind of like that. And then I'm looking at a diaper that looks like it's too small. I don't know why, but finding more space, finding more space. Okay. So this is where, this is how, hold on. If it's safe enough to even move it. Yeah, this is how your bottom should look, just like this. Okay. I think that's fine. It's fine. I think it looked okay for my first one, right, y'all, so far? Okay, so now that we've done that, let's use some wire. Some fishing line. So I'm gonna run it up under there. Bring it to the top of the box. And I'm gonna, I know y'all cannot see me. Hold on. Yeah. Bring the line up to the top of the box. I got too much, so let me cut some of it off. It's doing a lot right now. Okay. Now the excess out my way. Why is everything trying to work against me, honey? All right. So I have the wire. Okay, so I'm gonna run it just like this here. And I'm trying to put it in the seam of the diapers, just like that. And I'm gonna tie it to the top, y'all. Just like this. Just tie it. And use it as my guide. Just like that. Okay. Now, let's see if this will work for us now. I'm gonna put some fishing line in there. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to stick some of these in here just like this. So it's not tight, but I'm hoping as I continue that it gets tight. So let me come up here to the top of it and put one. Sometimes just the small stuff makes the difference. And it actually feels like it's getting a little tighter because, you know, the box is getting a little fuller. And look at that, y'all. Gone. already gone. So now I got to make some more Pampers. I really don't want to have y'all sit through all that, because that took me a long time just to get those ready for what I'm doing right now. Okay, so hold on for a second. Okay, y'all. So this is as far as we've gotten. I managed to get all of the Pampers wrapped in this little thing. So now it says it's a boy. It's a ribbon that I got from Walmart. I'm gonna re-secure it with this ribbon. Just give it a little more, oh, excuse me, a little more security, because right now I feel like it needs it. Cut it right here. You really don't get much on those ribbons. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna go around and come up to the top with it just like this. And I'm gonna just tie it again at the top. So I reinforce the fishing line with some white ribbon. And I did that because the fishing line really wasn't strong enough to do what I needed it to do. So now I am putting the bow. Well, first I'm trying to tie a knot in the bow right up here at the top. Like so. And it's sitting right on top of the white bow. And I'm just going to let it hang for right now. Because we're not quite, we're not decorating right now. Well, we are and we aren't. But, okay, so this is what I was telling you about. You see the black rubber band? So what I do is I take some of this, cut me a little bit of it off, and I just tie it around here. Tie it in a knot. Now, like I said, you could keep the rubber bands on if you want. I just feel like they show some kind of way. They probably won't, but I'm extra, so y'all know that about me already. So it's on here. And so what I do is I pull it down a little bit, just enough where I can cut the black band off. And I pull that off. Then I come back and just cut the extra off here. And we got it the way we want it. And I did this particular one for you guys because I wanted you to see how I do it, but I also need to fill in a gap. And I'm really hoping I don't ruin this by doing this, because I am pushing it. I'm trying to put more Pampers in it. I just need to put this one, and this one could cause a disaster. Probably, I don't know. This feels like it would, but it didn't. It's in there. Okay, so we got the It's a Boy ribbon on, and I think it's so precious. You can move these around however you want it. So now we're gonna have to try to and here are my rubber bands. We're gonna have to secure this bottom a little better than that. We just put the blue on just to hold us over. So I'm thinking about using the white first, like I did with the other one, and then turn around and use It's a Boy on it. What y'all think? Because it did pretty good with the backing part of it. I'm really hoping it does the same thing. So I'm gonna use, this is the white ribbon that I had put up at the top first. So I'm gonna go around the perimeter of the basket, because this is gonna allow me to tighten it a little more. And then I could take the blue ribbon off Or I could leave it on. It just depends on how it's going to look when I do this. So I'm in the back and cut some of this ribbon. And what I'm going to do back here is just tie it. Tie it as tight as I possibly can while pulling in the diapers. But I got to make sure, loosen it up for a little bit. Make sure, you know what, I might keep it on top of it because it's looking good that way. On this side it is. Let me look at the other side. Not so much over here. Okay, so we could fix that though. We could have definitely made that work a little better, but that was supposed to be temporary anyway. Okay, so now I'm gonna, you put your ribbon where you want it, and then you just tie it as tight as you possibly can. Tie it once. Pull it through. That's where the problem is coming in at for me anyway. There we go. Now is that tight? I'm not sure. It doesn't really look like it to me. I feel like it could have been tighter. I'm going to turn it around and look for myself and see. So it looks like it is. It does. It looks like it's tight enough. So what I can do with this blue, let me lift that up some. This blue right here where I knotted it. Let me see. So I might be able to cover that knot. And put something cute right here. So I cut the ribbon off of it right there. Take the white ribbon and go over the top of it. Like so. To cover it up some. So I'm probably going to end up putting something there, you know, to make it look better. But being my first one, I think it's coming along lovely. You hear me? Lovely. Okay. All right. So now we got to do the baby boy ribbon on it. I was thinking I have another one right here. And I wanted to put that on the side of it as well. I think it'd be too much. I don't think so. I think this thing needs as much security as it could possibly get right now. So y'all know what I got to do after this? I got to put a bottom onto it, meaning some wheels. Ain't that gonna be fun? Nope, it ain't. But we're gonna get it done. Okay. So now I'm pulling taking a loose the ribbon. I'm taking it all loose because I don't want no issues with this ribbon. So I'm going to turn this back around like so. And I'm going to put the baby boy around the perimeter. Right on top of that too. All the way around. Bring it to the back. So now I have to make sure that you can see it all the way around. And I think I did pretty okay. Pretty darn okay. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm tying it back here like I did the white one, the blue one, and now this one. some reason when it comes to getting that knot in there, it comes loose because I don't have nobody back here holding it for me. Pull it tight as you can, like that. Now, I'm gonna secure all those and hide them and all that good stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be, and it is. Okay. So, now I want to show y'all how we're gonna do these tires. Okay, I've already did 2 of them, and they're right here on a board. The board's upside down. So the board is a piece, is the lid to the boxes. Not this particular box. I think it's the gold box. So if you have any stick like this here laying around the house, this is, you can get these from Dollar Tree, balloon sticks. Get you some of these. And what I do, you measure your box how far you want to cut this. So I think it makes sense. Let me bring it down for you. Okay, so as you can see, I don't want to go over the edge of my box, so I'm gonna cut it right here, just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some balloons. I don't know what these balloons are called, these long skinny balloons, but I'm gonna take this here and I'm gonna stick it in there, and I'm gonna run it through to the other end. If you're anything like me and you can't get it through, or if it's too long, then, matter of fact it is, I don't know why I put that in there. So you take 2 of these balloons and tie them together. Just take the 2 ends and tie them together and knot it. Just like that. And then tear off the little bunny ears that's left hanging on. Like that. So you have 1 balloon. Okay, then you're gonna run it through your straw hole, and to get it, the best way to get it through is to take another balloon stick. This is a skinnier one, and just run it through there just like this, and it should come out through the other end. I don't know how it's gonna act because y'all, I always told y'all when I'm recording stuff don't do right. I know y'all can relate though. Okay, so here it go. I'd apply a little pressure, but it's on the other end. So take this out if I can get it out. My gracious. Okay. Now should have it, just have something like this. Okay, so you need 5. It depends on how big you want your wheels to be, but 5. I'm only using 5 Pampers. I take the first Pamper, can you see me, and I'm wrapping it around just like this, just around the stick like this. Okay, then I'm taking a rubber band. You don't have to take a rubber band, but you could just hold it if you want to, but I'm not that good at it. So, and you put the rubber band on there just like that. Okay, and where it stops at, you start. And what you're doing is you're creating your tire. You're rolling it around, and hold it. Add another one, like so. Roll it around, and hold it. And you do this until you have all, however many you're using. Like I said, what I do two, yeah, 3. Yeah, there's, I know I counted out 5, but it's been a long day. Okay, we'll go right here, and I'm just rolling it out. This kind of look like 5, y'all. That's how you know I'm tired. I don't even know how many I did. Okay, let me start over. I'm sorry, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. No wonder. Okay. I won't tripping. Anyway, y'all get to see it one more time. So you just roll it up like this. Tight as you can and hold it. Add your next one. Wrap it around. Tight as you can and hold it. This is kind of hard to demonstrate. I'm trying to hold it and show y'all at the same time. Another one. Like this. Wrap it around. And then the last one. Like this. Well, I'll turn it this way. Like this. And wrap it around. And then you find something to tie it with. Good luck. I'm gonna get another balloon and I'm gonna tie it like that. Just hold it down, tie it up real good, tie it in a knot like that, and you can use that there and straighten out your wheel a little bit, you know, something temporary to get what you want done, which I might keep that there because it's actually stable. And then I'm using the blue ribbon because the ribbon is going to help me adhere it, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Stick it to the board. Okay, so hold on, y'all. My glue gun is too far away from me. But all I'm doing is adding just a touch of glue. And make sure you do it to the ribbon, not the Pampers, so they can still use them. And cut off what is not being used. Just like that. And there's your wheel. So we got to do another one before we can actually put it on. This balloon, part of it is going to go on the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this, hoping the other side is already dry. Don't look like it's moving, so it might be good. We're going to flip it over just like this. Move it up just like this, and we're going to tie it. Okay, so that the Pamper wheels stay on the board. Now I'm gonna flip it back over. See, those ain't moving. Okay, so we're gonna turn these how we want them. Of course, we know we want them at the edge. Okay, so we're gonna slide this down a little bit on each end. I'm gonna turn the wheels in the direction I want them to go in, and all I'm gonna do is put a little hot glue on the ribbon so the ribbon can hook to the board like the other one did, and we'll have our 4 wheels, which is not gonna take long. Y'all know the glue really glues up pretty fast. So the next thing we're gonna do, which I'll probably do off camera because I don't know how it's gonna go, but I know I'm wrong for that. Let me see. Let's see if I can flip it though. Hold on. It lets me flip it. Okay. Okay. It's already flipped. So now what we're trying to do here is we're gonna take and put the actual area onto its platform. But before we do that, we got to glue it. This is where we're going to use a lot of hot glue, so we can make sure that it stays. I'm telling you, this project is messy a little bit. I'm going to attempt to do this on camera. Good luck me. So all I'm doing right now is just putting this glue on there and hoping that it stays. I'm trying to move as fast as I can, but my gun is not going to allow me to be great. I can tell you that already. But I'm still trying. That side right there hopefully will work for me. Please. This is so heavy, and I haven't secured my sides like I want to. Okay. All right. We still got to work on these sides a little bit. So right now, all I'm trying to do is get this to stay on this board. Make sure that it's on it right. Doesn't feel like it is. Now that's I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. Okay. I'm going to slide this down. Move this up so y'all can see. So you can see that it has the wheels on it now. Okay. It's not completely secure, but it's definitely on there. Oh, that is not a glue stick. So what I'm going to do, give me a moment. I'm going to try to get everything glued down as far as the bottom, and I'll continue. Whew. Okay, y'all. This is the closing end of the video. I went on and just, put some stuff in it so y'all could see what it would look like filled up. This thing took forever to do. It turned out cute. I'm gonna still add some, bits and pieces to it that I want to jazz it up a little bit. I cut the backing out because I wanted to stick stuff up against the back. So if you do this, just do your trim if you're gonna stick stuff in the back of the basket. And it turned out pretty good. Let me take it off the camera so you can really see. Let's see, I guess I'm not good at this. Okay, so you can see all the goodies in it. You see it has its little tires. You go down and move back a little bit, I can show you the little tires on it. So it turned out pretty good. It turned out really, really good, considering it being my first time. What y'all think? I think it turned out nice. I do. I'm really pleased with it. I still gotta I still want to put something in the back of it. I think I'm gonna put in the back of the backing, "It's a boy." I left a little space in the back with nothing in it, and I think that's what I'm gonna do to that. But like always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.